Wristwatch repairers and users in Bauchi State, particularly youths, have expressed divergent views on the proliferation of Android phones that come with clock apps that are now playing down the importance of traditional wristwatches and wall clocks. They noted that the old tradition of checking clocks and watches is gradually fading due to evolving and emerging technology. Trust TV's Adamu Imam reports.
Wearing a wristwatch nowadays for the sole purpose of checking time has become less important to some extent, while many may wear them as a complement for their dressing. Residents of Bauchi, especially the youth, shared their preference for using mobile phones to check time while wearing a wristwatch for other reasons.
To me, wristwatches are still relevant because no day passing without me using my wristwatch to check time. Because of the nature of my work, I have plenty wristwatches because they give me confidence when wear them. So despite using an Android phone, they help me honor agreement with my customers. Right now, almost 60% of youths are not using wristwatches to check time because the advent of Android phones has reduced dependence on watches to check time. This is, however, not to say people are not using them, but seriously, people rely more on phones.
Let me check my phone. I usually forget that I even have wristwatch on my hand. Most times if you see people using wristwatch, it's mostly digital, and when they use it too, once you have wristwatch on your hand, I can basically say that it's basically for fashion these days. That's why people usually wear wristwatches. But it's very convenient if you can put it on, and you find out that a lot of people don't even like wearing it. They say it inconveniences them. So, but it's actually good because you don't know. There are times where your phone will not be there and you need to check the time quickly.
In the same vein, Adamu, a well-known wristwatch repairer at Wunti Market who has spent over 50 years repairing watches, says despite the challenges of the times, technological advancement brings hope to life.
Despite the proliferation of sophisticated phones, people still use wristwatches to check time. I say this because we still repair them here, especially digital watches, which are not like the old watches. Even youths buy expensive watches and we fix the watches, they bring them here. So we thank God for our trade. Even as an old person, I am still using both wristwatches and handsets to check time. So both of them are useful to me.
However, Adamu is appealing to the government and relevant agencies to always remember them during skills acquisition trainings to enable them sharpen their skills in tune with the 21st century.